Hello. So I wanted to do another review video. My name's Steve, and this is Yahoo Me channel, which was going to be a channel for my putting up my solo music stuff, but I've ended up just doing reviews of gear and things like that, things that I thought might interest you. Anyway, I recently bought this fine beast, sky blue player Mustang, Mexican Fender. And I've got to say, it's bloody gorgeous. It's one of the nicest guitars I've ever owned. Not quite as nice as my Jag. I've recently got I'll show you quickly. Actually, I got this quite a while ago. It's I can't remember what it's called now. Contemporary Jaguar. Blinding guitars. Really, really, really excellent. Lovely neck on them. And a vast array of sounds, which if you're familiar with Jaguars, you will know to be true. But this fine beast, because it's single coil pickups, is a lot sharper sounding, a lot more trebly. The pickups on the Jag are quite hot, so yeah, it's not quite as clear sounding, which is quite good for me because I do a lot of quite distorted rock music, so it works out fine. But this beast has a fine maple neck, as you can see. Look, gaze upon it, look, and it has frets too, with little spots telling you which fret is which, as you probably know. Sounds great. I've just got it going through. I can't really show you because I can't move the camera, but I've just got it going into. I've got a Fender Mustang amp, funny enough, and it's like a modelling amp, and I'm just running a direct output into my audio interface, so it's not mic'd up. It's a direct output. Anyway, this I've got to say, for the price, I think this was about £550, which I got off Reverb. For the price, I've got to say it's a top notch guitar. Can't recommend it enough. When I got it, it didn't really it was set up pretty well as well. Not really any issues with it. I haven't actually fixed this yet. There's a bit of buzz on the low E string when you play it open. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm not sure if you'll pick it up. It's just a little bit of buzz there, which is annoying. Been playing guitar for like 30 years, so you think I would have figured out how to fix that problem by now, but I haven't, and I have no real idea. Maybe I have to raise the bridge or something. But I'll play a little bit for you, and you can hear it. I'll do a song in the style of Kurt Cobain, if he was a chicken. Don't It's got a lovely neck. I don't know what shape neck you would call this. I don't even know if you can see. I would call that a semicircle neck. No, but you get like C-shaped necks and all that, don't you? I, to be honest, no idea. But it feels nice. It's not. It's quite thin. These are short scale guitars, Mustangs, because they were originally designed by Fender as like introductory guitars, like student guitars, to get people into playing, you know. But they kind of caught on, and like with the whole, I suppose, grunge movement and whatnot of the 90s. Like we saw a lot of our stars playing Mustangs. Sonic Youth are the ones that kind of, was it Sonic Youth I saw playing Mustangs? I think it was Sonic Youth, yeah, and Kurt Cobain on the Neuro tour played this. We called it Skystang, didn't he? And I always wanted one, so I went and got one. Very lucky boy to be able to do it. I've got to be honest. I don't want to put anyone off. The only thing that bugged me with this is when I first got it, the selector switch, and I haven't fixed this because I'll be honest, I haven't had the cash to be able to go and pay to get it repaired. But there is a dodgy connection on the switch. So when going from what is it doing? When going from the neck, these two work. The neck and both on work fine. But sometimes when I select the bridge pickup, it doesn't connect properly, so it sounds like it's not fully engaged, so I have to wiggle it a bit to kick it in, which is really annoying, and I probably should have sent it back, but I'm just too lazy for that. It rarely happens, so it wasn't enough to where I was like, oh man, I need to sort it out. But it was an issue, and it really, it shouldn't do that, so I will say that as a negative. But the finish on it is pucker. Pucker means really good. It's got a nice little Fender plate on the back because it's Fender. All the tuning pegs solid. It's just lovely, and I've written loads of songs on this already. I haven't even had it long, but it's it's like when you get a new guitar, you're just like, oh my god, you just get really inspired to just play loads. This thing inspired me. I mean, look. And I even bought a little dinosaur strap for it to make it look even cooler. See how cool that is. So, highly recommend it. Sounds nice. Let me put it on this one. I hope that kicked in properly. I can't hear my guitar, so I hope this switch selected properly. This is on both pickups. And this is the neck pickup. mic's picking this up and making it sound terrible. But hey, I'm learning. Anyway, highly recommend it. It sounds awesome. Should have done some distortion, but it pretty much just sounds like any other guitar distorted, doesn't it? I mean, don't most guitars? I mean, there's not a lot to it, is there really? I don't know. Anyway, Fender Player Mustang. Highly recommend. Killer guitar, great price. The neck is awesome. It's probably my favourite thing with this. It's got just a perfect neck for me. And I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you want to see more of my random stupid videos. God knows why you would. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.